What's up, guys? Ooh. Ooh. Hey, man, it's your boy Rooster. Rooster River. Rooster. Guess what? Back with another comic book review for you. Yes, indeedy. Indeedy-diddy-o. Yep. So today's book, it's another book. It's from Image Comics. I know last time you did an Image comic book, so I'm just like, shut your trap. So this book, it is from Image Comics, and it's called The Realm Number 1. Oh my goodness, this book was so awesome. Ah, man, I'm telling you, if you ain't ready yet, turn this off, because this review is going to be full of spoilers. Alright? So, this book is written by Seth Peck, and art is by Jeremy Hahn. Alright? It takes place in an apocalyptic world, and it opens up with this guy, Will Nolan. He's on a horse, right? Giddy up. And he's escorting this girl, Sasha. He's on a job. He's kind of like hired to do jobs in this apocalyptic world. He reminds me of the Hound from Game of Thrones. And you'll see, if you read the book, you'll see why. But he's asking her back to her supposed father called the King. And they're walking through. I mean, the artwork and everything. You tell this city is all torn apart and apocalyptic and just decrepit. And it's been going on for a while, I'll tell you that much. Kind of, looks like George's trailer next door. It's a piece of crapola. Anyways, so he's escorting her, and they get back to the King, right? And then the King's like, "You're a day late." And he's like, "Well, your intel was bad, and you didn't tell me there was that many people I was going to have to deal with." So Nolan's like, "And because of that, I think I should be compensated." So the King's like, "I'm not giving you any more money." And he's like, "Don't you know I could have you killed where you stand?" Because Nolan and Sasha's up by her father now, but Nolan's surrounded by a bunch of these, looks like the Sand People from Star Wars. But the King gives the order, and 5 people attack Nolan. Like I said, Nolan is like the Hound, man. He's like, takes them all out. And during that time, Sasha takes out the King. Turns out, Sasha wasn't his daughter at all. No, I was surprised. King had traded her to some other community for a bunch of prescription drugs, and the prescription drugs were expired, so King hired Nolan to go bring her back. Huh, how about that? So the job's done. Sasha puts on the crown. She's going to rule this place now, and I was like, hoo. So Nolan's like, "You don't seem like the type of person that can rule this place." She's like, "You're welcome to leave now. The next time you come back, you got to pay the toll." And he's like, "Maybe I was wrong." And I was like, "Man, pay the toll? That's like when I go by Leroy's and I cut through there, try to get to 7-Eleven because it's shortcut instead of having to walk all the way around. He makes me bring back a pack of Pall Malls, right? So it's kind of like that toll, but I imagine it's just bigger, Anyways, job's done. Nolan, he goes back to his boss. They cut away, and it looks like the boss is staying up in kind of like the state capitol or the city capitol, because it's a big old building. Library, who knows? Anyways, goes in there, tells him job's done. He's like, "King's dead, by the way." He's like, "Oh, well." He's like, "I got another job lined up for you if you want to take it." Nolan talks to him, asks him about it. And he's like, "Well, before I take it, I want to meet these people and make sure I know who they are before I help them." So there the comic cuts back to, looks like a new setting. It's kind of like the Eye of Sauron. It's a big old, but it's not on fire. It's just, I don't know, that's what it reminds me of. And then they introduce you to this new guy. They don't give his name. I'm like, okay, here, Mr. No Name. And he kind of looks like a cross between Zartan from G.I. Joe and Ronan from Guardians of the Galaxy. You'll see. I'll show you. See, I'll put the picture up for you. You see the picture? Now you see what I'm talking about? Anyways, he walks in. You can tell he's, has that Ronin aura to him. He walks into this big old room. There's some guy kneeling. And guess what? This guy is going to be a human sacrifice for some deity that this Ronin guy is going to sacrifice for. And he tells him, next thing you know, he turns up, come down, and slits his throat. Slits his throat. Man, just like that hog. Huh. Anyway, that's another story altogether. So after the guy dies, right, he's laying there, puddle of blood, puddle of blood. And then all of a sudden, this deity starts talking to him through this dead guy, right? And this Ronin-looking dude was like, "Hey, you don't know what I'll do for you, how much I'll honor you and worship you." And the deity's like, "You haven't done anything to earn the power you want." And then he's like, I'll do anything you ask. Next thing you know, there's like this black stuff comes up and goes into this Ronin guy's mouth. Like, yeah. And he's like, if you do what I tell you, he's like, you'll have unlimited power. The world will bow to you. And you basically have immortality. So after that, now it cuts back again. And this time it's cutting to, you don't know it yet, but it's going to be the people that Nolan's going to meet up to help. And they're fighting, it looks like these orcs, man. It's like, and they're shooting orcs. And this one chick who looks like the leader, her name is Molly. She looks just like Michonne from Walking Dead. I'm like, is that Michonne? I'm like, it ain't Michonne. But because instead of a big katana, she's got bow and arrow. She shoots this orc. I mean, this art is awesome. They show it like a shadow. I'll show it up here again. She's got this bow and arrow and this orc coming up her like, ah. And she's like, pew! And it shoots him right in the eyeball. So, all right. After that, now it cuts to Nolan meeting up with the group where they were supposed to gonna meet. He meets them. It's Molly, some other chick, and they're like, hey, we need help moving west to Kansas City. You know, I'm like, Kansas City? Anyways, so he meets up and he's like, who is it? And she's like, it's me, her, and they got 2 scientists. And he's like, scientists, they can't hold their weight in this apocalyptic world. She's like, Molly's like, I'll vouch for him. And he's all right, we'll meet up and get specifics, and then I'm going to draw a map and plan our route, and then we'll meet back up. So they're like, okay, if you can stand up to it, you're hired. And once that cuts, then this dude just drops out of the ceiling, and I'm like, what the heck? And he's got this bird mask on, and next thing you know, it's ironic because the guy's like, thanks for looking out for me. Please follow them, make sure they're on the up and up. And he's like, he calls him Batman. And I was like, that's funny because the mask he was wearing looked kind of like Court of Owls. So that guy follows them, make sure they're on the up and up. And that's all we see of them in this issue. Next, we cut to another group. It's 2 orcs, and they're running out of this tunnel, right? And they're running from something. They're scared, bat, poop, crazy, stupid hair. And they're like, run, it's the beast that killed 2 of our friends. They don't say 2 of our friends. They give the names of them. I can't remember what it is. This hair's all in my mouth tonight. People tell me I gotta get it cut, and I'm like, hell no. This stuff's gorgeous. Anyways, they run out. Next thing you know, this big old guy's chasing them with an axe, right? And he's got this helm on his head. It's like a ram skull. He's chasing him. He's got this axe. And he takes one of them out. Ka-ka! I think that's what it sounded like to me. It's like, ka-ka, ka-ka! Takes that one guy out. The other guy's running. Next thing you know, this dude has a shotgun with like a hatchet type freaking bayonet on it. He throws the damn thing and hits the dude in the back, right? Oh no! And whew, I tell you what, guy's laying there. This dude just walks up to him, pulls the damn thing out of his back. Next thing he knows, he points the shotgun down to him and just goes kaboom, finishes him off. Whew. And I was like, oh, what is going on here? So after that, this is the best part, man. This guy's just walking around. You know, he takes the helm off, and he's got, kind of looks like I forget that dude's name from Game of Thrones, also redhead guy, right? Yeah, the wildling guy. I forget. Anyways, it's been crazy. So he's got a big old red beard. His hair's cut more nicer though than Game of Thrones, and he's just, you know, like it's nothing. Next thing you know, he starts singing himself the lyrics to Steely Dan, and I was like, whoa. It was the song Dirty Work, you know, and I was like, that right there won me on the comic, man. Steely Dan, Dirty Work. Huh. So while he's singing, he pulls out this big old pocket knife, and he goes up to one of the orcs, and he cuts this big old horn off his face, and he's just sitting there. He's like, I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Is he a good guy, or is he a bad guy? You don't know in this comic. But, I mean, it leaves so many story plot points open. I can't wait, man. There's going to be some good story. So then after that, now they cut back to Nolan. He's at his house, right, and it's nighttime. He's got his shirt off, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? His right arm is like all deformed. It's like something's taken over, almost like a symbiote. But I ain't going to say a symbiote, but his arm's all messed up. So he's got it all up there. And then he's looking at this picture, and you can tell he's like a war vet. He's looking at a picture of his war buddies. And next thing you know, he's like, ah! Ah! And the stuff, whatever's on his arm starts feeding and taking over the rest of his body. And he like turns into like this freaking devil demon from hell. And he's like flaming red and black. And then And then you turn the page. The next one is this guy wakes up in his bed. And his arm, like his arm is still deformed. And I'm like, was it a dream or not a dream? And then they show him, and he's like looking at his arm. And then they show his eyes, and you can kind of see it. Like looks like maybe like some of the demon stuff in his eyes. So it tells me that's kind of true. So we don't know what's up with Nolan. And that's how the story ends. So like I said, if you ain't read this book, man, you really need to, because my review, it's good in my eyes. Of course, it's good because it's Rooster. Huh. But pick it up and read it. I mean, the art is phenomenal. The story is phenomenal. I mean, I can't say enough good things about it. So that's my review for this. By the way, did you like my shirt? I saw you looking at it. This Simpleman's Comics t-shirt is badass, ain't it? Rooster loves it. It's a gift. Yep, Rooster. Anyhow, so that's where I'm going to leave you this time, guys. I know there was a regular cover for this, and there's also a regular price variant, and then there's a bunch of exclusive variants coming out for it. So get your hands on it if you can. Definitely pick it up and read it, because I guarantee you'll like it. If you love good stories, especially about apocalyptic times and orcs and fantasy, I mean, there's no telling where this story's going to go. But anyways, this is Rooster River signing in. Actually, I ain't signing in. I'm getting ready to leave. Go finish drinking. Go up there signing off for Simpleman's Comics. All right? And I'll catch you guys next time. All right. All right. I'm going to go up here and play me some cornhole right now. Hold on, man. I'll be up there in a minute. I'll catch you guys next time.